Alright guys, Martin here with a brand new video, and this one is going to help a lot of people. Okay, so let's say you guys, you are working online and you have a product or a service and you feel like you've said everything about your product and you just don't know how to promote it some other way, right? You feel you've said everything, and for that reason, you don't create any more promotional content because you feel there's nothing more to say. But your sales are stagnant and you're looking for an opportunity or a formula to be able to boost your revenue. Okay, so if that's the case, then I have something for you, and we are going to discuss that right after this really small clip. Alright guys, so if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you're always informed when I release some new content. And if you like the channel, make sure to smash that like button, okay? So here's the thing, here's the problem, the frustration that you might have right now. So the frustration is this, is that you have a product or a service and your sales right now, they're stagnant, okay? And the reason is very simple. The reason is this, is your product or service, you have a sales video for it, right? And the people who saw the sales video and purchased have already purchased. They're not going to purchase anymore. And the other people have seen your video so much that there is no chance in hell that they're going to buy it. They've already seen it. So you end up in a deadlock where, well, your buyer is not going to buy again, and your prospects are not going to buy again, and your sales is pretty stagnant. And it kind of sucks because this is a really, really big chunk of your database, right? So, you know, on average, you might have like 2%, 3% of the people who buy, and you have 97% of these people, they're actually going to waste because you don't know what to tell them so that they buy your product, okay? So, you know, if you send them the exact same message all the time, the exact same video and all that stuff, obviously they're not going to buy it because they've already seen it, okay? So here's the thing, so what is stopping you right now? So you feel like you've said everything about the product on the sales page, right? Because on the sales page you have a complete description of the product, everything it solves, and all that kind of stuff. You've said everything. It was even hard for you to go and fill that sales page and put all these elements there, and now all of a sudden you have to find 100 more so that you convince people to buy your product, right? So you don't know what to say. You're like, dude, I've exhausted everything I could possibly say about this product, okay? I know why, because I've been there. I had that frustration. I was like, how the hell am I going to promote this product a different way, okay? And I felt like, oh, I need to create another sales video, or maybe 3 or 4 more sales videos in order to get some diversity and send that to people who have already seen the first one. But as you know, creating a sales video sucks. It's hard. It takes time. You know, you have to cut and repeat and all that kind of stuff, right? So that was what was stopping me at the time. It might be what's stopping you right now. You don't want to have to create like a new sales video and stuff. And you know what? Good. Right? Why? Because you don't need to create another sales page, my friend. You don't. Alright, so because it involves creating a new funnel, adding a new list, and all that kind of stuff, and rewriting the whole thing, a lot of copywriting and everything. You don't have to do this because there is a better way of doing this that I've perfected over the years, and I'm going to tell you a lot about it today in this video, okay? So one thing you have to understand is this, it's a lot easier than you think, right? So now I've removed the complexity out of the way. Creating a new sales page and stuff, it's intimidating, it's hard, it's complicated, you don't have to do it, right? It's a lot more simple than you think. And the thing is, I taught this methodology to people like stay-at-home moms and students and stuff. They were able to apply it. So that means, to be honest, it's not rocket science. You don't need like a complicated degree. People with worse circumstances than you right now have been able to pull off, okay? So the real difficulty is not to create like this new sales video with like effects and everything to impress people and find new arguments and stuff to be able to get people to buy your product. What you actually need is the solution that I have for you in the video that I've created that you can find in the description of this video, right? So if you look in the description, there's a link there and you click on it, is going to take you to a video that explains how I was able to solve this problem. And when I solved this problem, I was able to, almost overnight, 5x my activity. Almost overnight. It's just a numbers game. It's very, very easy to implement. But what's in there? So it's basically a framework that I've created that allows you to take every piece of content that you have, so every video that you create, and transform that into a vehicle to send people to a sales page. So basically, 100% of your content is generating income instead of having 10% of your content, which is sales, and 90% which is value-based. Then you'll have 100% of your content that goes out and generates sales for you. So just imagine if you have one video promoting your product, and now if you have 10 videos promoting your product, just a numbers game, you're going to be able to make a lot more and convert a lot more people, okay? So we're going to cover all of that in there. So that product that I created answers all the questions about this specific problems here, and it's questions that you might have at home, like, dude, how the hell do I do it? I feel stuck, all right? So some of the things that we're gonna cover is this. So how you can create endless variations of your funnels, right? So you have a funnel right now and you're like, oh man, I need to create a completely new funnel. It sucks. It sucks. I don't like creating funnels. It sucks. So I found a way to make sure I don't have to create one. I will just create a variation of the existing funnel, right? And you can create an endless number of them, and it's going to take you like half an hour or maybe 10 minutes, just the time to shoot a video or create a piece of content. That's all it's going to take, okay? So that's the first thing you're going to learn. Then how you're going to stop wasting your time on value-based content. So the value-based content is stuff where it doesn't lead anywhere. It's just like for kudos, unicorns, and butterflies. Like, oh yeah, it will make you happy. No, you're wasting your time on it, and I'm going to show you how you can make sure you don't waste your time on it. Like every piece of content that you have is actually going to send these people to your product, okay? So how you can promote the same product from a different angle. Right? Because chances are you only have one product, right? Me, I have a lot of products. I create products every single week. But if you only have one product, you will very, very quickly run out of ways to promote the product if you're using traditional methods, right? So unless you create a new product, then you will have to figure out a way to get people back to that product, but from a different angle. So I will explain how you can find these different angles. And then how you can multiply your sales, right? Numbers game. If you have 10 ways of promoting the product instead of one, you have 10 times more chances of making money, right? I'm going to tell you everything, what to say, how to structure it, and everything is in the link that's in the description. Click on it, it's going to take you to a video. I just wanted to have the opportunity to take like one video to explain the whole concept and not make it too confusing by talking about different things. So make sure you click on it. I will wait for you on the other side. But before you go, dude, if you do like the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell and smash that like button just to let me know that I'm doing a good job. But make sure you click on the link that's in the description. I will wait for you on the other side. Bye-bye.